everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing wonderful. If you are new here, my name is Vanessa. I'm a psychic medium. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you for coming to hang out. I'm sitting here again with one of my very good friends, Antphrodite.
Hi everyone.
He will be linked down below. He is a wonderful, amazing psychic. I'm a little nervous.
Because you're getting red.
Because I'm getting red, probably for filth.
Yes,
so
you are.
Here we go. Because Lord knows my life has been a mess lately. So, be gentle.
These rings are all for entertainment purposes only.
Yes, for entertainment purposes only.
All right, Vanessa, you're up. We're just going to jump right into this.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want to. Your face. I can feel it. Oh, no, here's the thing, though, too. I just want to put a disclaimer. You use tarot cards. I don't use tarot cards. So I'm looking at them and I just see like pictures.
Okay. So right off the bat, Six of Swords is reversed. Issues with moving. The World is upright, which is new cycles. The Page of Pentacles, expectations not met. Page of Swords, having to fight for something. So I definitely see you needing to fight for some sort of move or change.
Like, are you talking about a physical move? Okay.
I think that there's going to be a battle between you and others. Yes. It's about your surroundings. Okay. So Six of Pentacles is about consistency, reliability, accountability, pull this for contracts, agreements, settlements, things of that nature. And then the Judgment card here is about embarrassment and also not having the right support. And Nine of Wands is about things getting worse before they get better. So for me, I see that as...
That sounds fucking great.
Yeah, your current situation where you live and your current place of living is not going to be a place that is conducive for you for much longer. The problem is I kind of see you a little bit trapped, which I know there's other reasons why, but and I'll try to say as much as I can in code.
Yeah.
But what I'm seeing is this is a battle that you're gonna have to have.
I already know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. And it's gonna be a long, annoying fucking battle and expensive, but you are going to have to because you are gonna be pushed out energetically. Things will start going wrong. People will start frustrating you. Certain opportunities will show their heads that you're not going to be able to get or you're going to want to get. You're going to be forced out. That's what the Queen of Swords is. Because to me, this is about biting off more than you can chew. And where you currently are, I'm just seeing you very much in over your head.
Okay.
On your own here. The Five of Pentacles is reversed and the Ace of Cups, which to me is about you needing support and being isolated.
I am. I'm by myself and it sucks.
Yeah, that's not going to fly.
Yeah.
That is not going to fly. That's just not going to work for much longer, and you're going to need to figure out a way, especially with the Justice card here, which means, you know, legal system, rules of that nature. The Fool is reversed, and the Ten of Wands, which is a burden. It's not impossible, but I don't think you're going to be living there for that long, to be honest. I think you're going to find a way out, and I think the universe is going to force you the fuck out of there, whether you like that or not. As far as your happiness, so this is important. So the Sun is about happiness and relationships, okay? The Knight of Wands, okay, in action, and yeah. And the Hanged Man is about sacrifice and letting go. So for me, the problem here is about your levels of investment in things. Too much in people, not enough in yourself. Too much in people, not enough in your hobbies. So for me, it's about building stuff that you're proud of. I think you're conditioned to get happiness from other people. And I think you forgot what it's like to get happiness from the things that you provide and from the things that you can do.
Yeah.
And I think that's the lesson you need to learn, and I think that's the focus that needs to be had, because to me, this is about invigorating your passions again. Doing things that are fun for you, things that make you happy, that make you thrive, that make you feel good, that make others feel good. Because you've been living your first half of your life for others, and you're fighting the lesson, which is to live for yourself.
Yeah. I have a hard time like doing things for myself.
Yeah, I can tell.
Like I'll do anything for anybody else, but it's like when it comes to doing something for me or taking care of me, I'm like, I'm just over it.
Because you're in mom mode. Get out of mom mode.
I'm always in mom mode.
Get out of mom mode.
I don't know how to not be mom.
Get out of mom mode and get into sexy auntie mode. Literally, it should be a switch. You know, so like, a lot, you know how you can envision the bubble around you for protection and stuff? When you want to get out of mom mode, envision yourself doing something. Some people put a pin on, a hat on in their head, or an article of clothing. You can even physically do something, just something that switches your energy so that you know, okay, mom mode's off.
Okay.
Because you're not just making a distinction between those two, and you're overextending into other people's stuff. This is the stuff that pushes people away from you. This is the stuff that causes you problems in relationships, because when you look at a relationship, right, it should be 50-50. These two people should be there. Or at one point it's 60-40, and then this person's at 60-40, like ebbs and flows, but it's even. What's happening with you is you're 80-20 with everyone.
Yeah.
It's literally 80-20 with everyone. So now you are giving everything to this person and not getting your cup filled. And then when you require them to do 30, they're confused, because for the past year they've been doing 80-20. Why the fuck am I doing 30? I thought 20 was enough for you.
Right. Yeah.
When you're like, no, it isn't, because you didn't demand enough. You need to set boundaries and rules in the beginning. You let too much go, and then when you decide to actually finally overflow and be like, I'm done with this, you need to do this, this, and this, then they're shocked because you allowed them to do so much bullshit for so long, or to get away with so much for so long.
That is true.
That's the problem. The star, you put other people on a pedestal instead of putting yourself first. You are going to have to live your life first. This is exactly the lesson I had to learn before I started doing what I do. This is the same lesson where I was putting myself into relationships, putting myself into other people, trying to live vicariously through them. The minute I started being a selfish son of a bitch, and the minute I started putting myself first, and like, fuck everyone else, I don't care, I'm doing what I want to do, I'm going to make my career happen, I'm going to live my life for myself first, the minute things started happening for me. And as the minute more people loved me, I brought more people into my life. And for you, your idea of selfish is normal people's idea of baseline. Because you're so far over here to selfless, when what you think is selfish is like this to you, but for most people it's like this.
Yeah. I do I always joke around all the time, like, I'm not as mean as people would think, because
it's the same thing with me.
Yeah, because people think that I'm super mean sometimes, but like, I'm the type of person where like, I'll bend over backwards for you. I help people. I deplete myself with what I do on a daily basis all the time. Doing private readings for people, it's hard sometimes, you know, you take on a lot of their stuff and their energy, and
it's the empath in you.
Yeah, and it's hard, and sometimes like at the end of it, I'm done, you know, and it is very depleting.
Well, you understand why someone did something, so it's easier to forgive them.
Yeah.
That's the thing. People don't understand, like, oh, they're like, oh, you're mean, whatever. But the thing is that you have forgiveness. You forgive everyone.
I do.
And that is what sets us apart from other people. Is other people will hold a grudge. Other people will not get over something. It doesn't mean you don't get even, but what it means is, because sometimes we do love get even though I don't agree with it. Sometimes we do.
Woman scorned.
You can always be petty.
Scorned.
I don't condone it, but I'm not saying it's impossible. What I'm saying though is, the ability to forgive is what sets us apart from everyone else, because when we forgive, it's gone.
Yes.
It's forgotten.
Yes, it's like, and then we don't think about it anymore.
Forgotten.
It's not brought up again.
It's forgotten.
Oh my God, I feel like a broken record, because I've said that so many times recently.
I'm
like, why is it that when I do this, you know, it's like it's not brought up again?
Yep.
But when you do it, then like the next time you're pissed, it gets brought up again.
It's this fucking psychic thing. I'm telling you, because that's exactly what happens to me. I've forgotten it.
Yeah, I forgot, and then you brought it back up.
Exactly, forgiven and forgotten. But everyone else that's not like us does not
forgive and forget does not exist.
No, they
to
forgive,
other people.
but they never forget.
Right, and then they bring it back up again.
Right.
We watching.
Okay. That being said, I actually do. I do.
Good stuff.
I do see someone in your life. King of Cups, so potential water sign. Is he a water sign? The last one?
Capricorn. I don't know. What
No,
that is.
that's Earth. Okay, it's a different one. It's a King of Cups.
I don't want any.
I'm just telling you.
He can go away. Hi, I'm damaged. Goodbye.
Not you stealing my line.
Yeah.
For those who don't know the backstory of that, this guy was like trying to hit me up, and I just was like not in a good place, and so I literally just went, I'm damaged.
I'm damaged.
First thing I said to him, and he fucking blocked me.
I'm gonna use that.
So
I'm damaged.
It worked.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel bad, but also I was honest. I was honest. I'm damaged. It's the first word out of my mouth.
Could you imagine being on the receiving end of that? And they're like, Oh, okay.
Psychopath. That's what he thinks. He's probably like, I dodged a bullet.
He's like, ooh.
Yeah, I dodged a fucking
Serial
bullet.
killer.
You did, babes. You dodged a bullet, babes.
Yeah.
I was not in a good place emotionally. I had my heart shattered like a week before. So,
Right.
anyways, it's a King of Cups. The Page of Cups is about sensitivity. Okay, so this is about someone who's very much sentimental. Think like a Cancer who's like really sensitive. It's like someone who's super sentimental. The Wheel of Fortune is upright, which is about golden opportunity, but Empress is reversed. I'm not sure if they have kids, but what I can say is you're not into them. Empress is reversed, which is you. And I don't like that I have to fucking literally give you the go-ahead of what you said earlier, but it is there. You're not into them. And the reason you're not into them is because they're too nice.
I don't like nice.
Yeah, you don't like nice. You're like me. We don't like
we
nice.
don't
Guys
like
finish
nice.
last.
Yeah.
Nice is not a personality trait. Sorry,
Yeah.
it's literally a state
Too
of
nice.
being. It's a
Don't
social
like it.
strat. I always say nice is not a personality trait. Nice is not a personality trait. It's a social strategy. So I don't like that. So I get it. He's very nice, and you just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But the lesson here, the Magician is upright. The lesson here is about how you communicate, styles of communication, and taking
Could
things
this be
slow.
someone I already know?
It could be. It definitely could be.
Because there's a certain someone that I've been avoiding, and they're normally.
Are they a water sign?
I'll have to tell you
That
about it
explains the Empress reverse then, why you're not feeling it.
later. Yeah, no, I don't want any part of it.
Well, the communication style is important. How they speak to you is important. That's what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing with the Magician here. It's how they communicate that you need to look out for, because that's what you made a mistake on, and on ones after that one, if it's that one.
Oh, he could stay. I mean, not with me, but he can. I don't want no part of him.
But what I'm saying is,
Okay.
when you're looking for a relationship, you need to pay attention to how that one communicated. I don't know why that's what it is, but if it's not that one, it's the next one that comes in. How they communicate is very important. The word choice, the way they speak, that there's something about their style of communication that is perfect for you that you need to look for in another.
Okay.
And compare how they communicate to how the last one communicated. It's very important. Now, this is the last one, the King of Pentacles reversed. The Ten of Cups is upright, and the Knight of Cups. This is about inconsistencies, and this is about family. No idea what they want out of life. No idea. No idea. Has no idea what their happily ever after is. Has no idea what their forever is. Has no idea if they want more kids, if they don't want more kids. This is a back and forth. Do I want to get married? Do I want to be in something serious? Do I not want to? Complete and utter
Chaos.
I see them as incredibly selfish right now. And the Five of Swords is extremely petty. And then the Ten of Swords is self-sabotage. They're going to do something to you really petty and tell on themselves, but you will find out before they tell on themselves. And they will tell on themselves because they're going to be like, I knew you would figure this out anyways. And then you're going to be like, I already found out. They are doing something petty to you.
This someone from the past?
It's the King of Pentacles. That would be an earth sign.
So.
The last one. It either has to do with money or a gift. Two of Wands is about passive aggressive energy, and Tower is drama. So there's something petty about that. Oh my God!
It could be.
Wow.
Sorry, a little off camera,
Girl. The
What?
Three of Cups is jealousy, and this is other women. The Hermit would be you feeling alone. It's a mimic.
What
A copy. What I do to one, I do to the other. Are you catching what I'm putting down?
No, but I'm sure you'll just tell me afterwards.
I will tell you afterwards, but basically, I mean, I could say it now and you can edit it out if you want to, but this is like what I did for you, I'm doing for another. It's going to be very similar. It's going to look similar. It's going to, the experience is going to be similar.
Probably.
If I bought you this, I'm buying them that.
Well, I don't know how he would.
Well, girl, you better prepare because there is going to be something like that. Because he wants to see if you still care. It's a test.
I mean, I don't know how I would see what she has.
Because I told you he's going to tell it himself. And you're going to figure it out. You're going to figure it out before he does. I don't know if it's psychically or not. But then he's going to test you. Three of Swords is about your heartbreak here. The Queen of Cups is your emotions. And Seven of Swords is a failure. Because to me, I see this as you being more upset at the investment that you made rather than the love falling apart. You're more hurt about how much you invested, how much time you wasted, rather than the love falling apart. That's the lesson to be learned here too. Just because you invested a ton of time and energy and effort into someone doesn't negate their actions, but it also doesn't mean that you're going to get a reward.
Yeah.
Because if you invested in the wrong stock, no matter how much you invest in it, it's still going to plummet.
Yeah. I still, in my gut, I feel like he's going to come back through.
He has regrets. He doesn't want to deal with you being sad. He's trying to remain apathetic but failing. Feels pressure, the return of an old, and healing. He's going to come to you because he's going to need something from you. I think something's going to go wrong with the one that he's, like the next one that he's with. I think something's going to go wrong there, and or something's going to go wrong in his life, and he's going to, like something traumatic or something's going to bother him. He's going to run to you for security and safety. You're going to heal him, and then he's out the door again. That's exactly what I say. Because the King of Swords is, I want to be on my own. And then the Three of Wands is reversed, the Nine of Pentacles being single, and the Three of Wands is like, I can come and go as I please. He feels like you helped him a lot, and he wants that help. So there's that selfish need to like run back and get it. He is gonna fucking love bomb you again.
I think so.
Oh, I know so. This is about the negative behaviors. This is him, the Emperor, and the Ace of Pentacles is gifts and doing things for you. I see the love bomb again. I know how to make you feel comfortable. I know what I need to do to make it right. If I wanted to do this, I would, and I will do it eventually just to see if I still have the control.
Motherfucker. I'd let him do it, probably.
Well, you know what's funny is I see him coming back one more time, and then that's it. And then whatever you two decide after that is the decision that's final.
Okay. I don't know how I would feel if he did come back, though.
You're not going to want it. I'm telling you right now, you're not going to want it. Because the Three of Pentacles is work, and then the Five of Wands avoidance, which is about him avoiding working on anything and you being like, I'm busy, I have so much shit to do. You're gonna be very busy, you're gonna be doing a lot of different things, and to be honest with you, I mean, when it comes to commitment, when it comes to marriage and stuff like that, the Page of Wands reverse, what you wanted last year in terms of a marriage and a commitment is not gonna be what you want 2 years from now. You're not gonna want what you wanted before.
Okay.
When your soul grows with all the shit that you're doing now, this and all the other stuff you're doing, you're going to want something different. And you're going to be like, that's not the type of relationship I want to be in. That's not the type of life I want to live. I don't want to be in a marriage or a commitment like that.
Right.
Your needs are going to change.
Okay.
So you know how we shed a skin every 7 years? Well, your 7 years coming up, bitch, because there's a new skin. And I'm going to be honest with you, and this is not meant to be shady. You need to aim higher in terms of looks.
I think he's hot.
I mean, I'm not saying he's ugly, but what I am saying is the King of Wands is someone who is conventionally attractive and knows it. Not someone who makes us feel good, not someone who's very like kind and caring, although there's some of those traits in there. This is someone who's conventionally attractive, and I do think the person you're gonna end up being with is someone who you're going to feel in your head is like, why the fuck does a guy as hot as this like me? But he will.
Yeah.
This is like a very conventionally like when I look at them, like, damn, bitch.
Like, how'd you get that?
Yeah, that's exactly
I get good head.
That's exactly what I'm seeing though. Is like, it's like, I don't want to say model, but what I'm saying is like
a head turner.
Yeah, like some, you know when they say like your face is really symmetrical, people find it attractive. It's like that. And I keep seeing like really intense eyes. And they're blue, but I don't know if that means they have blue eyes. It could just be like an image of like really intense eyes, but their eyes are what pops.
Okay.
I don't know, that's what I see for you. It's a little all over the place.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, I mean, at least like I know what to look forward to, what to avoid,
and things
what
can
to do.
change. Things can change.
Yeah,
they can
for sure.
change for sure.
Well, that's it for this video. Make sure you guys go check out Ant and his channel and go watch all his stuff. I love watching your like little in the beginning of the month, like what does
The
each
horoscopes,
what does each horoscope have to look forward to? Because I'm sitting there with pens and needles, bitch, going, oh my god, because we're both Geminis. So I could tell like when you pull the Gemini things, you're like, oh, like
I
you're
try to
gonna feel
not like pay attention too much because I don't want to like worry about myself.
Yeah.
In fact, I would say I would pay more attention to other signs than Gemini for me.
Really?
Because all the other signs in my life, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're reading on other people.
Yeah, basically.
All right, guys. Well, we'll see you on the next video, and I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.